welcome to the Demi-Bubbly Wiki channel. Well, today I will be doing a My Little Pony redesign. But first, let me just... Beep. Yep, I have My Little Pony OC. Anyways, let's get started. Let's start with Pinkie Pie.
Skip it up and that up.
Okay, so Pinkie Pie took me the second longest to draw, even though she was one of the easiest to draw, and I don't know why she took me the longest to draw. But I made her a Pegasus because I freaking love the idea that Lauren Faust had, that she goes hummingbird mode whenever she eats too many treats. So yeah, she's a Pegasus. I took away someone else's Pegasus' wings to do this though, and you'll see that in the next drawing. I made her legs smaller at the bottom with feathers to signify more Pegasus-like abilities and stuff. I made all her legs blue except for one, which I made pink, and that was her cutie leg. In my design, I don't really have cutie marks. Instead, I just give their legs different colors or certain designs because I didn't want to draw the cutie marks, so I did that. So these colors and or designs signify how much magic they have in their body. So Pinkie Pie has a pretty decent amount. Her backstory, I changed her backstory a little bit. I took away the fact that she was a rock farmer, and I gave her different siblings and a different mother and father. That might deter some people, but I don't care. So her new backstory is she has one sibling, her twin sister, who she acts older than, even though she's younger than her, even if only by a few seconds. And yeah, she's a mixed breed, but mostly shows up as being a Pegasus, though she is technically half Earth Pony still. I like to imagine that she holds like confetti or something in her wings when they're closed, and then when she opens them, it just flies everywhere, like when she has her confetti cannons and stuff. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch the rest of the design, and I'll be back with pleasure.
Skip it up and that up.
For Fluttershy, I gave her a bun. I made her tail longer with only a little bit of fluff on the end for her hair and stuff. I made her legs smaller at the bottom with feathers. I gave her this flower-like shawl thing. And, oh yeah, I took away her wings. Yeah, Fluttershy, his wings got sacrificed so I could give them to Pinkie Pie. She's also Pinkie's twin sister, with only a little bit of magic in her, signified by her leg. She's got little vines on them, and I thought those were cute. I like to think that maybe in her childhood that Fluttershy was insecure about having like a full Pegasus body, except for the fact that she didn't have Pegasus wings. So they went to the local Ponyville boutique and got her a shawl made so she could hide the fact that she didn't actually have wings. Both Pinkie Pie and her really liked to hang out as children. Pinkie Pie even being the one to introduce Fluttershy to a lot of her animal friends. But they still had friends aside from each other, of course. And Fluttershy, I like to think that Fluttershy learned some of her animal facts from her friend, as well as Pinkie Pie learning some daring tricks from hers. Anyways, that's it for her background story. I will see you in the next quote.
Colorful flowers, so much to do. Tiny seeds, plant our care with the colorful flowers. Test the ground, sunshine, celery stalks. Plant our care, the sunshine, colorful flowers, so much to do. Tiny seeds, plant our care with the colorful flowers. Test the ground, sunshine, celery stalks.
Skip it up and down up.
Rainbow Dash, my absolute favorite. Alright, I gave Rainbow Dash smaller legs at the bottom, similar to Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy's legs, with sharper feathers, that way to signify that she is faster than the rest of them. I made her wings rainbow, and I gave her a long tail with only a little bit of fur at the end. Rainbow Dash is Pinkie Pie's friend who loved to teach her tricks in the sky. So instead of Rainbow Dash doing the Sonic Rain Beam in order to protect Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy from the bullies, instead, I like to think that Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash ordered a race between the ponies of Cloudsdale, and they all raced, and Rainbow Dash accidentally did the Sonic Rainboom then. But even though she's able to do a Sonic Rainboom, she is still less powerful than Pinkie Pie. I like to think if we put them on a scale between like the three that I've already drawn, Pinkie Pie is obviously the most powerful. Rainbow Dash is the second most powerful, and Fluttershy is the least powerful of them all. I say Rainbow Dash only has this amount of magic because she's full Pegasus and only has enough magic to walk on clouds and fly, whereas Fluttershy has Earth Pony magic, and as well as Pinkie Pie having Earth Pony magic. Although not all Earth Ponies have magic. Anyways, I'll see you in the next part.
My name is Pinkie Pie, and I am here to say, how you doing? I'm gonna make you smile, and I will brighten up your day. Doesn't matter now what's happening, if you are sad or blue. Cause cheering up my friends is just what Pinkie's here to do. Cause I love to make you smile, smile, yes I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while, yes it does. And all I really need is smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine.
You know, she's not a tree, right?
She's not a tree, Dash. I want to be a tree, 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 tree. To be a tree, you're such a wow. I
Skip it up and that up.
Controversially, I took away Applejack's hat because, it is most definitely gonna fall off in the field if she continues to wear it. So instead, I gave her a nice vest. Pretty snazzy. I also chopped off most of her hair because, same reason. She kicks trees all day. She's going to it's gonna get in the way. Other than that, there's not much I can say about her design. It's pretty good, other than I made her look more sturdy. And she's the only one with thick hooves out of the group, so I think Applejack in her childhood would mostly work on the farm, but occasionally go up to the local Ponyville boutique in order to drop off some wool that she got from her farm with Granny. Applejack has no magic, but it is rumored that her dad married a unicorn and got kicked off the farm, so anyways, that's all I really did for her character. I'll see you in the next part.
Skip it up and that up.
I made Twilight's mane and tail all one color, and I made her tail longer with only a little bit of hair at the end of it. Her hooves are a little bit smaller, not as small as a Pegasus, and she has purple and dark blue wings. She has very short hair that she pins back so she can read her books, and one of her legs is completely pink, showing us that she's the most powerful of the main six. Twilight in this universe is an alicorn from birth, which Equestria has seen before, but it's a very rare thing happening with mixed breeds who have long lineages with all three pony types in their bloodlines. So Twilight has a long history of all three, but that doesn't mean they're not rare still, which indeed they are. But once you've created an alicorn baby and that baby grows up to marry another alicorn, they're a little less rare, because the chances of an alicorn and an alicorn having an alicorn child are high. This is why most alicorns are seen as royals or high nobles. Twilight often spent her childhood learning about new things, but likes spending her time with Fluttershy the most, whether that be talking about bugs, researching about animals, or just talking about books they've read. Anyways, that's it for Twilight. I'll see you in the next part.
Hush now, quiet. Time to go to bed. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to go to bed. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to go to bed. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to go to bed. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to go to bed. Maybe you'll have a lovely little dream.
Skip it up and that up.
Alrighty. Rarity has small hooves and a long tail with a lot of hair at the end. She's the second most magical pony of an age 6, and her leg is almost entirely blued. Rarity has a gem implanted into her horn, and this alters her magic, making it able to sense and see where gemstones are in caves. She gains this gem later in life, but still in her fillyhood, because you're not born with it. Rarity's mother owned a boutique where all the high-end ponies shopped. Rarity actually ended up helping her mother make some of these high-end fashion pieces, such as a shawl that ended up with Fluttershy. This boutique is also where she'd spend many of her days making fabric and yarn out of the wool she got from the Applejack farm. And I think that's it for Rarity. I'll be back for the end card. Whoop. Thanks for watching this video, and I'm gonna end it off with a shameless plug to my Instagram channel, because if you go follow that, you have a chance of winning a free commission. So go do that. Go follow my Instagram. Anyways, thanks for watching again, and have a good night or day or whatever time it is for you. Good night.